Well, I've started to read the fascinating, the complete book of Enoch. Uh, if you have a Mac or an iPhone, you may go into the Books app, all right? The Books app. And on the search in the bookstore, let me hold on a second. Let me see where it is here. You go to the bookstore, right? And you type the Book of Enoch. Enoch. The first option that displays is a free one, and it's called the Complete Book of Enoch. I'm not finding it here right now. I downloaded, but on my macOS Catalina through Open Core Legacy Patcher, and here on macOS, macOS Sequoia, and here on macOS Catalina, it's not being displayed on my library. That's weird. Why not? On books, library, PDFs, books. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's not synced. It's not synced actually. I don't know why. So I forgot the name of the author, Dr. J something. And I have read the four first chapters. Fascinating. All right. And, there is a flying saucer here in the block. Let's go back to July 7, 1995. Enoch had contact with the Watchers, okay? In those times, people called the messengers. The word angel actually in Hebrew means messenger or the one who delivers a message. So simply angel means messenger. The thing is that the Watchers, they had human characteristics, human traits. They were human likes, They had need for sex, they had need for food, they felt fear. So same thing about Yahweh. So the word God, when the word God was mistranslated in the Bible and in the Apocrypha because it's not God. God is an invented word. The Hebrew word is Elohim, which is plural. It's a group of people, okay, of extraterrestrial people because they are not from the planet Earth. So Elohim means those who came from the heavens. Being Yahweh, the general, the chief leader, right? And all the messengers, or that were misinterpreted by angels, like Azazel and Gabriel, Michael, they were like workers for the Elohim. So Enoch was a righteous man before the eyes of Elohim. All right. So and Enoch is mentioned in the Bible, in the book of Genesis. He's mentioned by the Apostle Peter. He's mentioned in some other place, I'm not sure where. So Enoch was taken by Elohim, all right? He went inside a spaceship. So that comes the ancient astronaut theory, all those programs from History Channel. Actually, it's now my first contact with the Apocrypha, the book of Enoch. I've never had read before the book of Enoch. But when I was reading the Bible during my church years in my porch, And after I had the experience with my flying saucer, I was reading like the book of Ezekiel, like passages in the Genesis, and I knew that something was missing. I knew that Ezekiel had really seen a flying saucer, and Enoch was taken. Like the prophet how you pronounce his name? Elijah, the prophet Elijah, also was taken by a chariot of God, according to the Bible, a chariot of Elohim, or a flying saucer. So the Bible is full of ufology, and Elohim should be considered to be those beings which are human-like. Now there is something missing between religion. All religions is not only the Bible, the Hebrew tradition. It's the Islam, it's the Hinduism. You read the Vedas in Hinduism, and you see lots of mentions about flying chariots too, flying vessels. So there is something missing, man. Something missing between religion and science. And as I have seen a flying saucer with my own eyes when I was 15 years old, I have to consider everything really thoroughly. Oh my, this fucking word, thoroughly. And yes, so I'm loving the book of Enoch. I'm loving it. I'm loving the book of Enoch. I will start chapter 5 in this afternoon, and I felt that I could read it at one hand, everything, but actually I have to do other things during the day. So yeah, and February has been the hottest month up to now in Brazil summer. The sweat's dripping from my body, man. I'm exhaling the pheromones of Satan himself. So that's it, man. If you have an iMac, a Mac, iPhone, go to Books app, go to bookstore and type the Book of Enoch. The first option displayed is a free one. Download it if you understand English and have fun because it's fascinating. Fascinating. All right. So that's it, man. Have a good one.